can't tell I'm sick.
You're sick, that's why I'm here.
Little pinch my cheeks. I hate it.
Maybe he won't.
Hey, how's the sickie?
I think I'll leave you to tell her alone.
Brought you a present. A book. That's right. When I was your age, television was called for. And this is a special book. This book is the book my father used to read me when I was sick, and I used to read it to your father. Today, I'm gonna read it to you.
Are there any sports in it?
Are you kidding? Fencing, fighting, defense, giants, monsters, chases, escapes, true love, and miracles.
Doesn't sound too bad. Try to stay awake.
Oh, thank you very much. Before company's all alone. The Princess Bride by S. Morgan. Chapter 1. Buttercup was raised in a small farm in the country of Florence. Her pastimes were riding a horse and tormenting the farm boy. His name was Wesley, but she never called him that. Isn't that a wonderful beginning?
Yeah, it's really good.
Don't take the chores, farm boy.
As you wish.
Buttercup, you shouldn't order the farm boy around so much. Why not? Isn't that why we have him? You know, I think I'll leave the lad acre in my will. Mother, you'll spoil him. He's slaved for many years, and hard work should be rewarded. Buttercup, you did things. Yes, I did. I did. I really did. God, water, you reek like a down. I've been riding all day. You must be the buses will come. The boys don't like their girls. Smell stable. Oh, the boys. I do not care about the boys. Where are you going? I'm going to the village. Being ignored. I should give you another courtesy not to send to ask. What have I done? You stole them. What do you mean by that? The boys, that's who.
Nothing gave Buttercup as much pleasure as ordering Wesley around.
Who is my horse's saddle? I want to see my face shining in it by morning.
As you wish. As you wish is all he ever said to her.
Bob, boy. Go fast. Which one? Please.
As you wish. That day when Wesley was saying as you wish, he was amazed to discover that what it truly meant was I love you. And even more amazing was that day that Buttercup realized she truly loved him back.
Bob, boy. That's acceptable.
As you wish.
Hold it, hold it. What is this? Are you trying to trick me? Where are the sports? Is this a kissing book? Wait, just wait. When does it get good?
Keep your shirt on. Let me read. Wesley had no money for marriage, so he packed up his few belongings and set to seek his fortune across the sea. It was a very emotional time for Buttercup.
I don't believe this.
Never see you again.
Of course you will.
But what if something happens to you?
Hear this now. I will always come.
How can you be sure?
This is true love. You think this happens every day? Wesley didn't reach his destination. His ship was attacked by the dread pirate Roberts, who never left captives alive. When Buttercup got the news that Wesley was murdered,
Murder by pirates is good.
she went into her room and shut the door. For days she neither slept nor ate. Would never love again. Five years later, the main square of Florence City was filled as never before. Near the announcement of the great Prince Company, bride to be.
My people, a month from now, our country will have its 500th anniversary. On that sundown, I shall marry a lady who was once a commoner like yourselves. But perhaps you may not find her common now. Would you like to meet her?
not love him. Despite how many reinsurance that she would grow to love him, the only joy she found was in her daily walk.
A word, my lady. We have like four circus performers. Is there a village nearby? There's nothing nearby, not for Maya. And there'll be no one to hear you scream.
What is this you're in?
This fabric's in the uniform of an army officer of Gilder.
Who's Gilda?
The country across the sea. A sworn enemy of Florence. When the princess doesn't return from her daily walk, the prince becomes suspicious and go looking for her. When he sees the fabric on the ground, he will suspect the Gilderians have abducted his love. When he finds her body dead on Gilder frontier, his suspicions will be totally confirmed.
You never said anything about killing anyone.
I've hired you to help start a war. It's a prestigious line of work with a long and glorious tradition.
I just don't think it's right killing an innocent girl.
Am I going mad? Or did the word think escape your lips? You are not hired for your brain. Mechanical landmass.
I agree with physics.
Oh, the dog has spoken. What happens to her is not truly your concern. I will kill her. Remember this. Never forget this. When I found you, you were so slobbering drunk, you couldn't buy brandy. And you, friendless, brainless, helpless, hopeless. Do you want me to send you back to where you were, unemployed in Greenland?
Cassini, you can box.
I think he likes to scream at us.
Probably he means no harm. He's really very short on charm. You have a great gift for rhyme.
Yes, yes, all the time.
Enough of that.
That's it. Are there rocks ahead?
If there are, we all be dead.
No more rhymes now. I mean it.
Anybody want to beat us?
Ah! Why are you doing that?
Are you sure nobody's following us?
That would be inconceivable. Like the big village park, which honors all men. All the neck of it. Stop doing that.
Are you sure nobody's following us?
Because I told you that would be absolutely, totally, and in all other ways, inconceivable. No one in Florida has known we've done, and no one in Gilder could have gotten here so fast. Out of curiosity, why do you laugh?
Oh, no reason. Just suddenly, I happen to turn around and something is there.
What? Probably some local fishermen out for a pleasure cruise at night. Stealing precious waters. What?
And the doorbell.
Oh! Grab what? What? You know what that is? Those have been drinking here. If you don't believe me, they always grow louder when they're about to feed on human flesh. They're there now. I promise. No, I will trust you. I doubt you will get such awesome here. Put her down. Put her down.
I think he's getting close.
He's no server. Sail on. I suppose you think you're brave, don't you? Only you can't stop. It's too late. See? The crest of insanity. Hurry up. Move the thing. Move the thing. Move it.
Climbing the rope.
Conceivable. Faster.
Thought I was going fast.
He was supposed to be this colossus. This great legendary thing. And yet he changed.
Not getting two people. You only have yourself.
I do not accept excuses. I'm satisfying myself another giant, that's all.
Don't say that, Mancini. Please.
Can I make it clear your job is at stake?
Just strong arms.
He didn't fall. Inconceivable.
using that word. I do not mean what you think it means. My God. Why?
The princess. And Mom, therefore that. You take her. Catch up when he is dead. We'll head straight to the Gilded Frontier. If he falls, fine. If not, the sword.
I'm going to do him that time.
You know what a hurry we're in.
Well, it's the only way I can be satisfied. I use my right. Over too quickly.
Oh, have it your way.
You be careful. Men in masks. They can't be trusted.
I'm waiting.
Hello there. Slow going?
I don't mean to be rude, but this is not as easy as it looks. Sorry to cliche it, but you were not distracted.
Sorry.
Thank you.
I don't suppose you could speed things up.
You're in such a hurry. You lower a rope, or tree branch, or find something useful.
I can do that. But I don't think you would accept my help. I'm only waiting around here to kill you.
That does put a damper on our relationship.
It's the talk.
That's very comforting, but I'm afraid you'll just have to wait.
I hate waiting. Look, we got a piece of extra rope up here that we didn't need. I'll just throw it down to you, grab hold, and I'll pull you right up.
No. You may pull, but then again, you might let go. Which, since you are in a hurry to kill me, would certainly do the job quickly.
Isn't there any way you trust me?
Nothing comes to mind.
I give you my word as a Spaniard.
No good. I've known too many Spaniards.
I swear on the soul of my father, Domingo Montoya, you'll reach the top alive.
Throw me a rope.
Thank you. Wait until you're ready.
Thank you.
Why have you followed us?
Carry baggage of much value.
I don't mean to pry, but you don't by any chance happen to have 6 fingers on your right hand.
You always begin conversations this way?
My father was slaughtered by a 6-fingered man. He was a great sword maker, my father. When a 6-fingered man come and request a special sword, my father took the job. Spent the years learning it done.
I've never seen it equal.
6-fingered man returned and demanded, but at 1/10 his promised price. My father refused. Without a word, the 6-fingered man slashed him through the heart. I love my father, so naturally I challenged his brother to a duel. I failed. 6-fingered man leave me alive, but he gave me these.
How old were you?
I was 11 years old, and when I was strong enough, I dedicated my life to destroying offenses. So the next time we meet, I will not fail. I will go up to the 6-fingered man and say, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
You've done nothing but study swordplay.
Well, not pursue it and study it. You see, I can't find it. It's been 20 years and I'm starting to lose confidence. Not a lot of minor revenge. I just work for the scene to pay the bills.
Well, I certainly hope you find them someday.
Oh, you're ready then?
Whether I am or not, you've been more than fair.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to kill you.
You seem a decent fellow. I hate to die.
Using phonetic offense against me, huh? I don't think. Considering the run range, naturally you must be certain to attack a double barrel.
Natural. But I found the Tibble can still cut the barrel. Don't you?
Unless the enemy has a sudden easy good mind. Which I have. You are amazing.
I've heard times to come, though.
I admit, you're better than I am.
Then why are you smiling?
Because I know something you don't.
What is that?
killed me quickly. I'd sooner destroy a stained glass window than an artist like yourself. However, since I can't have you follow me either, please understand, I hold you in the highest respect.
Jimmy, catch him with us quickly.
What do I do?
Finish him, your way.
Oh, my way. Thank you, Vincini. Which way is my way?
Pick up one of those rocks and get behind the boulder. In a few minutes, the man in black will come running around the bend. The minute his head is in view, hit it with the rock.
My way is not very sportsmanlike. I did that on purpose. I don't have to miss. Believe me. So what happens now? We face each other as God intended. Sportsmanlike. No tricks, no weapons. Skill against skill alone. You mean, you put down your rock, and I'll put down my sword. We'll try to kill each other like civilized people. I can kill you now. Frankly, I think the odds are slightly in your favor in hand fighting. It's not my fault being the biggest and the strongest. I don't even exercise. Yeah. You're just fiddling around with me or what? I just want you to feel you are doing well. I hate for people to die embarrassed. You're quick. Good thing, too. Why do you wear that hat? Were you burned by acid or something like that? Oh, no. It's just they're terribly comfortable. I think everybody will be wearing one. Excuse me. I just figured out why you give me so much trouble. Why is that? Do you? Thanks. I haven't fought just one person in so long. I've been specializing in fighting groups, fighting gangs for local charities, that kind of thing. Well, why should that make such a difference? Well, you use different moves when you're fighting half a dozen people, and when you're only fighting one. Do not envy the headache you will have when you awake. But in the meantime, rest well, dream of large women.
There was a mighty duel. Ranged all over. For both masters. Who won? How did it end? The loser ran off alone. The winner followed those footprints toward Gilda. Shall we trust them both? The loser is nothing. Only the princess matters. Clearly planned by warriors of Gilda. We must be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Could this be a trap? I think everything could be a trap. That is why I'm still alive.
So, incident. There's among the more deadliest poisons known to man. All right, where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide, when we both drink. Find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I do, divine from what I know of you, I use the sort of person who will put the poison into his own goblet or into his enemy's. Now, a clever man will put the poison into his own goblet because he knows that only a great fool would reach for what he is given. I am no great fool, so I can clearly not choose the one in front of you. You must have known I was no great fool. You would have counted on it, so I can clearly not choose the one in front of me.
Made the decision then.
Not remotely, because IOK comes from Australia, as everyone knows. And Australia is entirely peopled with criminals. And criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the one in front of you.
Truly, you're a sizzling intellect.
Wait till I get going! Where was I?
Australia.
Yes, Australia. And you must have suspected I would have known the powder origin, so I can clearly not choose the one in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong. You could have put the poison into your own goblet, trusting on your strength to escape you. So I can clearly not choose the one in front of you. You've also tested my behavior, which means you have studied, and in studying, you've learned that man is mortal, so you would have put the poison as far from yourself as possible. So I can clearly not choose the one in front of me.
Trying to trick me into giving something away. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your decision.
I will, and I choose... What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
I could have sworn I saw something. No matter.
What's so funny?
Nothing. I'll tell you in a minute. First, let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. I switched the glass before you back was turned. That was what's so funny. Ha, you fool. You fell for the classic London. The most famous and never get caught in the land war in Asia. But only slightly less known as this. Never go in against a Sicilian with death is on the line. Who are you?
No one to be trifled with. That's all you ever need know.
Think all that time it was your cup that was poisoned?
They were both boys. I've spent the last few years building up an immunity to iodine powder.
Someone has beaten a giant. It will be great suffering and killed her if she dies.
Whatever you ask for ransom, you will get it, I promise you.
And what is that worth for the promise of a woman? You're very funny, Nina.
I was giving you a chance. It does not matter what you take. There is no greater hunter than his company. He can track a falcon on a cloud day. He can find you.
You think your dearest love will save you?
I never said he was my dearest love, and yes, he will save me. That I know.
You admit to me you do not love your fiancé.
He knows I do not love him.
I'm not capable of love is what you mean.
I love more deeply than a killer like yourself could ever dream.
That was a warning time. Next time my pants flies on its own. From where I come from, there's a penalty for when a woman lies.
Okay, and I bet my life on it. And there's the princess's portrait. She's alive, or was an hour ago. If she is otherwise and I find her, I shall be very proud.
Your cruelty reveals everything. Yours is for entire brothers. Admit it.
With pride, what can I do for you?
You can die and go be cut to 1,000 pieces.
Hardly complimentary, Nina. Why use your venom on me?
You killed my love.
Possible. I kill a lot of people. Who was this love of yours? Another prince? Like this one? Rich? Scary?
No, a farm boy. Poor. Poor and perfect.
once a word leaks out that a pirate has gone soft, people begin to disobey. It's nothing but work, work, work all the time.
You mock my pain.
Life is pain, Highness. Anyone who says differently is selling something. I remember this farm boy of yours, I think. This would be what, 5 years ago? Does it bother you to hear about him?
Nothing you can say will upset me.
We died well, that should please you. No private attempts of blubbering. He simply said, please, please, I need to live. It was the please that caught my memory. I asked him, what's so important for him? True love, he replied. Then he spoke of a girl of surpassing beauty and faithfulness. I can only assume he meant you. You should bless me for destroying him before he found out what you really are.
And what am I?
Faithful as he talked about that, your enduring faithfulness. Now tell me truly, you found out he was gone. You get engaged to your prince that same hour? Or did you wait a whole week out of respect for the dead?
You mocked me once, never do it again. I died that day. And you died too for all I care.
As you win!
Oh, Leslie, Leslie, what have I done?
Trying to count off there, panicking an error. Unless I'm wrong, and I'm never wrong, the heading then to the fire swamp. We must be prepared for whatever lies ahead. Can you move it all?
Move, you're alive. You want us to fly.
Why didn't you wait for me? I told you I would always come for you.
Well, you were dead.
Death cannot stop the love. All it can do is delay it for a while.
I will never doubt again.
There'll never be a need. There we go! This way! Your peak fiancé is too late. You must dance, we'll be safe in the fire swamp.
We'll never...
It's not that bad. I'm not saying I'd like to go for summer home here. The trees are actually quite lovely. That was an adventure. It's a bit late. One thing I will say, fire swamp certainly does keep you on your toes.
How is that possible? He's been around 20 years, and you only left me 5 years ago.
I myself am often surprised at life's way of work. You see, I told you before about saying please to the truth. It intrigued me. That's kind of picture of your beauty. Said, all right, Leslie, never had a valley. Tried to fight. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. For 3 years he said that. All right, Leslie, good work. I'll most likely kill you in the morning. It was a fine time for me. I was learning how to fence, fight, anything anyone would teach me. And then it happened.
Go on.
Well, Waltham grown so rich that he wanted to retire. So he took me to his cabin. He told me a secret. I am left the car robber. My name is Brian. I inherited the ship from the previous Red Car robber. Just as the one inherited from me. The man I inherited from was not the real Red Car robber. His name was Hollow. The real Red Car robber had been retired 15 years, living like a king in California. Then he went on to say the name was fire. Sailed ashore. He took on an entirely new crew. He stayed aboard for a while. That's first thing. All the time, I was reading novels. So once the terrible. Surrender! You mean you insist surrender to me? Very well, I accept. I give you 4 months of bravery. Don't make yourself a fool. Ah, but how will you catch it? We know the secrets of the firewall. We've lived there happily for quite some time. So whenever you feel like dying, feel free to visit. I tell you once again, surrender will not happen. For the last time, surrender! There, first.
So you promise not to hurt this man.
What was that? What was that?
If we surrender and I return with you, we promise not to hurt this man.
May live 1,000 years and never hunt again.
He's a sailor on the Pirates of Revenge. Promise to return him to his ship.
I swear it will be done. Once we are out of sight, take him back to the farm and throw him in a pit of despair. I swear it will be done.
I thought you said once and it almost destroyed me. I cannot bear to see that again. Not when I can save you.
Come, sir, we must get you to your ship. We are men of action. Lies do not become us. Well spoken, sir. What is it? You have 6 fingers on your right hand. Someone was looking for you. Where am I?
The pit of despair. Don't even think. Don't even think about trying to escape. Change of 5%. No need to be rescued either. The only way in is secret. Only the prince, the count, and I know the way in and out.
So here till I die.
Till I kill you, yeah.
You might rather curing you.
The prince and the count always insist that everyone being healthy before they are broken.
So to be tortured. You don't believe me?
You survived the fight from. You must be very brave. But nobody understands the machine. Come to this. I love Wesley. I always have. I know now. I always will. If you say I must marry you in 10 days, please believe I will be dead by morning.
I can never cause you grief. Consider I'm waiting on. You pretended, Wesley, to a ship? Yes. Then we'll simply let him. For love. And he certainly still wants you. After all, it was you who did the leaving at the fire swamp. Not to mention pirates not known to be men of their words.
My Wesley will always come to me.
I suggest a deal. You write 4 copies of a letter. I'll send my 4 fastest ships, 1 in each direction. The dread pirate Roberts is always close to Florida this time of year. We'll run up the white flag and deliver your message. If Wesley wants you, bless you both. If not, please consider me as an alternative to suicide. Are we agreed?
Your princess is really quite a winning creature. Simple, perhaps.
Oh, no. The people are quite fond of her. Besides, my husband needed to have a man in her engagement day. I thought that was quite clever. It's going to be so much more moving when I strangle her on our wedding night. Once Gilda is framed for her, the nation will be truly outraged. Till the man will go to war.
Where is that secret knot? It's impossible to find. Are you coming down to the pit? Wesley's got his brain back. I'm studying him on the machine tonight.
Tyrone, you know how much I love watching you work. But I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to matter, and Gilda to frame for it. I'm swamped.
Get some rest. You haven't got your health. You haven't got anything. Beautiful, isn't it? It took me half a lifetime to invent it. I'm sure you discovered deep dividing interest in pain. At the present time, ready to definitive work on the subject. So I want you to be totally honest with me about your search. This being our first trial, place it at the lowest setting.
1 year of your life away. I might one day go as high as 5. And I'm really not sure what that'll do to you. So let's just work with what we have. Now tell me, what does this do to you? This is for posterity. How do you feel? Interesting.
Julian! As chief force of all four, I trust you with this secret. Killers want to kill her. I infiltrating the biggest forest and plan on murdering my bride on our wedding night.
But fine, no such news. Any word from my west, please?
Too soon, my angel. Patience.
He will come to me.
Awesome. She will not be right. The day of her wedding was the thieves' forest emptied and every inhabitant arrested.
Many of the thieves will resist. My regular enforcement will be inactive.
Form a brute for then. I want the thieves' forest emptied before I wed.
It will not be easy.
Try ruling the world sometime.
Squad had their hands full carrying out Benedict's orders.
Is everybody out?
Benedict giving us the trouble.
Well, you give him some trouble then.
I am waiting for you, Vicini. You told me to go back to the beginning, so I have. This is where I am, and this is where I will stay. I will not be moved.
Oh, now.
I do not budge. Keep your hold there.
But the prince gave orders.
So did Vicini. When a job went wrong, you went back to the beginning. Well, this is where we got the job, so it's the beginning. And I'm waiting till Vicini comes.
You, Bruce, come here.
Waiting for Vicini.
You surely don't mean it.
It's you.
It's true. You don't look so good. You don't smell so good either.
Perhaps not. I feel fine. Pleasant and Indigo reunited. Chief Messick narrated the deviated Brent back to health. He told them of the existence of Count Rugen, the six-winged man. Despite an eagle's lifelong search, he took the news surprisingly well. Messick took great care in reviving Indigo. That's enough! That's enough! Where is this Rugen now? So I can kill him.
He's in the castle with the prince. But the castle gate is guarded by 30 men.
How many could you handle?
I don't think more than 10.
Leaving 20 for me. Even at my best, I could never defeat that many. You need Vicini to plan. I have no gift for strategy.
But Vincini is dead.
No, not Vicini. We need the man in black.
Man in black.
He bested you with strength, your greatness. He bested me with steel. He must have outthought Vincini. And a man who can do that could run my castle on spot any day. Come on, let's go. Where? To find the man in black, obviously.
You don't know where he is.
Don't bother me with trifles. After 20 years, my father's soul will be at peace. There will be blood tonight.
Sire,
Rise and report.
the thieves' forest is empty. 30 men guard the castle gate.
Double it!
My princess, you must proceed.
There's but one gate key, and I carry that.
Ah, my dulcet darling, tonight we marry. Tomorrow morning, young men will escort us to the foreign channel, where every ship of my armada waits to accompany us on our honeymoon.
Every ship but shows no back. Every ship but before you send.
Yes, yes, of course. Actually, not those four.
Majesty, you never spec the ship. That was a lie. Some
Father, I have failed you for 20 years, and now our misery can end. Somewhere close by is a man who can help us. I cannot find him alone. I need you. I need you to guide my sword. Please, Father, guide my sword. We're in a terrible rush. All right, Sonny, you're at America, man. Get rock America. Is that what you want?
No. You'll do it then?
I never said I'd do it. Don't try pressure me. Not this miracle, man. You pressure me, out you go. How much money you got? 65. I never worked for so little. Except what? But that was a very noble cause.
Oh, this is noble, sir. His wife is a cripple. His children are on the brink of starvation.
You're a liar. I need him to help avenge the death of my father, murdered me 20 years. First story was that. Where's that fellow? He probably owes you money, huh? Well, I'll ask him.
She's dead. He can't talk.
Well, it just so happens that your friend here is only mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Please, open his mouth. Now, mostly dead is slightly alive. All dead, well, with all dead, there's usually only one thing you can do. And what's that? Go to a store and look for loose change. That ain't got nothing. Hey! Hello in there! Hey! What's so important? What do you got here that's worth living for?
True love. You heard him. You could not ask for more noble cause than that.
Sonny, true love is the greatest thing in the world, except for a nice MLT, mutton lettuce and tomato sandwich. And if tomatoes are rising, I love it. That's so good. But as I already said, it is 50 cents. Wait. And I, being a master of the balance frame, will tell you, that sound is the hardest of the cost to master. Therefore, it comes out love. And what your friend here was trying to say was two blades, which obviously means to fuck. You were probably playing cards and he cheated.
Liar! Liar! Liar!
Where's the back witch?
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. But after what you just said, I'm not even sure I want to be that anymore.
Never had it so good.
True love. He said true love, man.
Say another word, Valerie.
He's afraid. Ever since Humphrey expired, his confidence is shattered.
Why did you say that name? You promised me you would never say that name.
What, Humphrey?
Ah!
True love lies expired. You never cease to see the same why you won't
Nobody's
know.
hearing nothing.
Oh, Humphrey, Humphrey,
This is what it comes true love. If you hear him, up and get suffered. Child.
Kill him up in his stuffing. Humiliation galore. Now that is the noble cause. Give me a kiss, fine. I'm on the job.
That's a miracle pill.
Chocolate coating makes it go down easier. But you gotta wait 15 minutes before potency. And you shouldn't go in swimming for at least twice.
An hour. A good hour.
Thank you for everything.
Okay.
Come on.
Thank you again.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
You think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.
Hugo, he's more than 30. What's the difference? We got him. Help me open his mouth. We'll have to force feed him. Has it been 15 minutes yet?
Wedding's in less than a half an hour. We can't wait. We gotta strike in the hustler and the buses beforehand.
How long do we have to wait before we know the miracle works?
Your guess is as good as mine.
I beat you in your box. I beat you up. Guess not very long.
Why won't my arms move?
Well, you've been mostly dead all day.
Who are you? Are we enemies? What am I doing on this wall? Where's Buttercup?
Let me explain. No, there is too much. Let me sum up. Buttercup's gonna marry Humperdinck in little less than a half an hour. So all we have to do is break in, break up the wedding, and make our escape. But after I kill my Ruben.
That doesn't leave much time for dilly-dally.
You just wiggled your finger. That's wonderful.
I've always been a quick healer. What about liabilities?
There is but one road to Castle Gate. And it is guarded by 60 men.
Now up.
Hello.
Now, we'll need a sword eventually.
Why? You can't even lift one.
Two? That's hardly common knowledge.
Is it? Thank you.
There may be problems once we're inside the castle.
Oh, I'll see. Once we get there, how do we break in? Once we break in, how do we break up the way? Once we're there, how do I find Con Rogan? Once I kill Con Rogan, how do I find you again?
Don't pester him. He's had a hard day.
Right. Sorry. Sorry. Come on. In the door. What?
I hope we win.
Save me. Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. Marriage. That's blessed arrangement. Marriage is a dream. Within a dream. Mr. Brown, Mr. Brown. So treasure your wife.
Skip to the end. Please.
Have you the wing? Mr. Brown. Here comes my Wesley.
Your Wesley is dead. I've killed him myself.
Then why is there fear behind your eyes? And do you, Princess Buttercup?
Man in white. Say man in white.
Man and wife.
Escort the bride to the honeymoon suite. I'll be there shortly.
He did not.
I am the great pirate Robert. There will be no survivors. I am here. My men are here. But soon you will not be here. The dread pirate Robert takes no prisoner. The dread pirate Robert is here for your soul.
Give us the key.
I have no gatekeep.
Is it? Tear his arms off.
Oh,
Kill the job for it. End the job. But please the spiritual twist. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Offer me money.
Yes.
Power too. Promise me that.
All that and more.
Offer me everything I ask for.
Anything you want.
I want my father back.
There's a shortage of perfect wrestlers. It would be a pity to them yours.
Wesley! Oh, Wesley, darling! Wesley, why don't you hold me?
Gently,
At a time like this, that's all you speak to say? Gently?
gently.
Oh, Wesley, will you ever forgive me?
What sin have you committed lately?
Well, I got married. I didn't want to. It all happened so fast.
Never happened.
What?
Never happened.
But it did. I was there. There's no man said man and wife.
You say I do.
No. So you skip that part.
You didn't say it, and you didn't do it. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
A technicality that would surely be remedied. But first things first. To the death.
No, to the pain. I don't think I'm quite familiar with that phrase. I'll explain, and I'll be sure to use small words so that you'll understand, you warthog Facebook fool. That may be the first time in my life a man has dared insulting me. It won't be the last. To the pain means the first thing you will lose will be your feet, below your ankles. Then your hands at the wrist, and next your nose.
And then my tongue, I suppose. I killed you too quickly the first time, a mistake I don't mean to duplicate.
I wasn't finished. The next thing you will lose will be your left eye, followed by your right.
And then my ears, I know. Let's get on with it.
Wrong. Your ears you'll keep, and I'll tell you why. So that every shriek of every child at seeing your hideousness will be yours to cherish. Every babe that weeps in your throat, every woman that cries out, "Dear God, what is that thing?" will echo in your perfect ears. That's what the pain means. It means I leave you in anguish, wallowing in freakish misery forever. I think you're bluffing. It's possible. Hey, I might be bluffing. It's conceivable. You miserable vomiting mass. I'm only sitting here because I lack the strength to stand. Or perhaps I have the strength after all. Drop your sword. Have a seat. Tie him up. Make it as tight as you'd like. Where's Betty? I thought it was with you. No. Well, in that case, I'm Belgian.
Why does Wesley need help?
Because he has no strength.
I knew it. I knew you were bluffing. I knew you were.
Shall I dispatch him for you?
Thank you, but no. Whatever happens to us, I want him to live a long life alone with his cowardness.
Indigo! Indigo, where are you? I was searching the stables, and there they were. 4 white horses. And I thought, they're a part of us. If we ever find the lady. Hello, lady. So I brought them along with me. In case we ever bump into each other again. Yes, we just did. Listen, you did something right. Don't worry, I won't let it go to my head.
You know, it's very strange. I've been in the revenge business so long. Now that it's over, I don't know what to do with the rest of my life.
If you can save piracy, you make a wonderful